Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making cheesecake in our rice cooker. We've got our package of cream cheese. Let's get this opened and cubed up so that we can get it mixed up properly. This here is 8 ounces of cream cheese, and we'll be using 16 ounces total, or 2 packages. All right, let's get this in our bowl. We've got 1 package of cream cheese going into our bowl. And then we will cube up our second package of cream cheese. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just like it in smaller pieces so it mixes better. I'll be using a whisk and not a hand mixer or stand mixer for this cream cheese. When making cheesecake, you want all of your ingredients room temperature, so make sure you have them sitting out already. We'll just give our cream cheese a couple good smashes to get it mixed. Now we'll be adding our sour cream. This is 2/3 of a cup of sour cream. Just get that all in your cream cheese. And then we'll give this a mix. And you want your cream cheese and your sour cream thoroughly combined before moving on to your egg. So now we have that combined. We're going to add 1 large egg. Also at room temperature, you want it a warm egg, not a cold egg. We'll get that mixed in. Give it a good whip until it is thoroughly mixed, no lumps. You want it well blended. And now we have our blended mix, and we'll add our vanilla. This is 1 tablespoon of vanilla. And you want to add each of your ingredients as you go so that you get a nice smooth mixture. We're now adding our 1/2 cup of sugar. These are our dry ingredients. And 2 tablespoons of flour. That's 1 tablespoon and 2. And we'll mix this until it's nice and smooth. Now let's move on to our rice cooker. We're going to butter our rice bowl, or cooker bowl, as we're not making rice. Make sure you get all of it. You don't want your cheesecake to stick to your bowl. At this point, if you wanted a crust on your cheesecake, you could add a layer of graham crackers at the bottom. I eat my cheesecake crustless. So we're just going to pour our batter right in our rice cooker bowl. Let's get all of this batter in here. And you're just going to want to smooth it out, flatten it out so that you have a nice even cheesecake. Now we'll be putting our cheesecake in our rice cooker. And all you do is close it, turn it on, and select white rice. We'll run this for about 3 cycles in this rice maker. You'll cycle yours until a toothpick comes out of the center clean, and it looks like this. Now we will remove our cheesecake from our bowl. We're just going to put a plate on top of it and flip it over. Flip it on out. And cheesecake. Now you can let this sit in your refrigerator, let it set, or you can eat it nice and warm. Delicious warm cheesecake.